I'd like to thank everyone for coming out this morning, and also thank the ATU, SEIU, West Florida Labor Council for joining me today, along with Councilman John Dingfelder. We have Steve Simon from the ATU. He is the president and a City of Tampa employee. We have Curtis Howard, ATU International Vice President. Kyle Gorowski, West Central Florida Labor Council. We have Sandra Surgeon-Jones, ATU, City of Tampa employee as well, Financial Secretary and Treasurer for the union. Ferraro Jacobs, ATU, City of Tampa employee as well, and he is an executive board member of the ATU. And Bob Gibson is the Vice President of 1199 UHE, and also, as I said, Councilman John Dingfelder. What we are getting ready to talk about this morning is something that has been a conversation since I took office with everyone here alongside me today. And I think that it's a very significant issue for our community and for our employees as well. You know, when I took office, I made a commitment to focus on a number of areas: transportation, affordable housing, workforce development, and sustainability and resiliency. And resiliency has a lot broader definition than just the environment. It talks about our economy and also the quality of life in our city today. And one of our greatest challenges in developing, keeping, and attracting talent to our area are that our wages are often lower than those municipalities right around us and throughout the state. And it's time for all of us to work together as we have to change this. And growing the talent that we need to ensure a strong future for Tampa means that we pay a living wage. And that's why I'm excited to announce today that as of October 1st, or the ratification of the collective bargaining agreement, that all new and full-time city employees will be paid $15 an hour. So very, very excited to be able to make that announcement in partnership with everyone that is standing around me here. We have a rapidly growing city, and that growth comes with a great deal of responsibility. And we have got to lead by example. So if we aren't ourselves paying that living wage, how can we encourage others around us to do so? And by making this announcement and taking this step, that's exactly what I hope to do, and that is to encourage other employers in the city of Tampa to pay that living wage of $15 an hour. So we're very proud to be taking a leadership role in this. And the collaborations, connections, and collective partnerships will create a network that will uplift Tampa's growing need for a talented workforce for decades to come. So here in Tampa, we are a city that recognizes the value and dignity of work. And it is hard work and diversity that built this city. So we're very excited to make this announcement and to step out there to ensure that all of our employees have a living wage. Now I'll open it up for questions.
How many employees will this affect?
All of them, no. It will affect, we have 4,500 employees in the city of Tampa and just over 50 that currently don't make $15 an hour. So for those individuals that are already employed, theirs will be, their pay will be bumped up to $15 an hour, and then any full-time employees being hired from this point forward will be $15 an hour as well. That also includes benefits.
And Mayor, have you run the numbers? What per year, what does that mean for the budget?
It's not a substantial, it's clearly the right thing to do. So regardless of the cost, we are going to do it, but it's not an exorbitant amount of money.
Do we know how much?
Around $70,000.
Any projections as you hire new employees, what it might cost the city moving forward next fiscal
I haven't
year?
done that. We can get that math for you.
Anybody else?
The employees that are getting the raises, what are, when you approach them, let them know what's the reaction you're hearing?
Well, I don't know. I hope I'm out there for the reaction. I hope it involves lots of hugs and kisses. You know, I haven't, this is an announcement that we haven't made. Everyone here, we've all been in conversation since I took office about this very issue and, you know, it being the right thing to do. And so that's why we're all gathered here today to make this as a collective announcement. So the employees will be finding out after this conference today.
Specific departments at this, did you have more employees in one department, or are they kind of scattered throughout the city?
You know, I think they're scattered throughout the city. And you know how that, we have some departments, you know, police department, there's 1,300 employees over there. So we have some departments that may have 10 people in there. So clearly it affects the larger departments more so, but it's not all clustered in one department.
You hope that others follow suit?
I do.
What would you say to other municipalities, other agencies?
If it's possible, you know, if you're in the financial position, it's the right thing to do. And I think everyone agrees on that stance. It's just whether financially they're able to do it or not. That I don't know the answer to.
Mayor, can you give us an idea of the positions in terms of some of the positions that are going to be affected? Do you know some of the?
Well, I know that they're clearly the lower level service positions throughout the city. So those individuals that probably need it the most, especially as, you know, the housing costs and cost of living rise, specifically the housing costs, as those continue to rise and the wages remain stagnant. That's, you know, that's such a difficult position for individuals.